And welcome in, everybody. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, it'll be Steven Strasburg. What do we need to know here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He wastes no time on this one. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
This is Bryson Stott. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And it's caught for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles snags it on the run. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through. Two outs, runner at first. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Strasburg, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2009. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robles makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. And we're back. And pitching here today, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Slow roller up the middle. Turner on the run. Throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. To the right side. Stop. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for a while. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in. And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Call sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night.
Brandon Marsh.
Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone move. He kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Hebert Ruiz. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Got him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And the Nationals gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Strasburg back to work. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Rojas stands at second with no outs. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And they take a 2-run lead. Bryson Stott now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Robles drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one ripped. Back there. Goodbye, home run. Home run number 10 of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one hammered center field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Into center. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here it comes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. But 2-round trip. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. That's to 3rd. Boom. Throws across the diamond. 3rd out. Start of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And at first, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Center field, under it. Brings it in. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And there's a foul ball. Thomas, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick. back in 2014. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Robles stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, you need to...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, and here is Bryson Stott. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one ripped into right. Call. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one is absolutely belted. Robles going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nationals go quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor Williams. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, and now it is JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Brandon Marsh digs in now. That's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. This one in the air. Garcia under this one. And there's one down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And that one in the air center field. Robles makes the catch. And there are two down. Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo makes the catch, inning over. But the Phils get two on this blast. It's now a 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Ildemaro Vargas clips the corner. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Call now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Got him looking. Nets go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Finnegan warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, center field. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Harper now. 1 for 3. Williams in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Going back on this one. 2 away now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a base hit into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. And it's fouled away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Moving under this one and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to throw.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Williams back to work. In the air out towards right center. Call on his way over. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Gallo in position. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air, right field. Call makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 8th, and now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And now it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now it's Luis Garcia. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kyle Finnegan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fly ball down the line. Full extension. Makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robles settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gallo raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 9th. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And a foul ball. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Kicks and fires. They're down to their final strike. The Phillies up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.